going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's your man mellowhosh. I hope everything is good with everybody. I haven't made a video in a bit, so I'm making this video. Y'all know, giving y'all an update. But this is actually gonna be something that I normally don't do in my videos, but it's definitely something I'm experimenting in. My original idea of creating a YouTube channel was to speak with y'all, give y'all entertainment, but then at every end of the video, get back to, the reality of what's going on in life, what could be going on in your life, and, start to turn our attention to what's really going on. I don't have a cup just yet, so I made me a milkshake. Video is about me moving into my first room, basically my own place, and my goals and my revolutions and what I want to, let manifest in this physical dimension that we live in. So, that being said, it's August 8th now, so I just moved in here probably around August 1st. Not been much of a week just yet. Of course, I was staying with my mom. I spent some early childhood years with my father here and there. Eventually, I got me a girlfriend, and me and her, we ended up staying together at my mom's. And then it started at my brother's house because I was staying with my brother at the time, him and his girlfriend. And then I met her around that time, and they didn't have space, so we moved into my mom's house, and we were working from there. And then they got into a little argument, and then we ended up moving out and actually getting our first house. So that was actually about 2 years ago, to be exact. So I initially started living on my own in 2019. Yeah, 2019 pretty much. It feels longer because yeah, I guess you can go through a lot of things throughout the years or over a year, but yeah, it's not that far away. So that was my first initial independent living on my own. I was on the lease. I had my rent. She had her rent, and we just played it from there, right? So we stayed there for about almost a few months to a year. Me and her couldn't deal with each other too much, so I ended up moving out, crashed back at my mom's for about a month so I could save up my money and get a room in house with my buddies. 4 bedroom. That happened like the same year or whatever. 4 bedroom over on this one of our side of towns called Monroe Avenue, which is probably is our upper income area. So there's a lot of high taxes, and I mean to be honest with y'all, realistically, it's not really worth being over there because it's not the best part of the city. You got the side street, well, the other main streets, which is East Avenue and University, which is a little tad bit nicer than Monroe Ave. Monroe Ave is basically just, let's just say, the white area, the white inner city hood, if you ask me. You got a lot of fiends, you got a lot of traffic, a lot of bars, so you're gonna, there's food out of there. Broke the lease. He took at least about 80-90% of the money since I broke the lease. Gave me a little bit of chump change, right? So stayed with my mom for about a month or two. Couldn't really find an apartment. It was cold, it was wintry, so that sucks. I don't drive to this day. I don't, so all that you gotta play into a factor. Came to the point I wanted to move to Dallas. Start fresh, start new. I know I'm sacrificing my, my distance of being with my babies, but I had to plan to get that situated, all right? So Dallas didn't work out. There's actually a lot of scammers in Dallas. Excuse me. There's a lot of scammers in Dallas, and it's COVID season, all right? So that being said, I got, but I still went down there to try to make the best of that opportunity. Me and my ex, we were talking throughout the process of me being down there. She suggested that we give our relationship another try. I'm desperate. Plus, I want to see if where this relationship could go this time. Got the plane ticket back up here. Her for about a month and a half, 2 months, and got into an argument. Got put out, right? Got put out. I didn't want to go back to my mom because I think like situations like this, you always come clutch, you always look out for me and all that stuff. So I was trying to figure out a different option, you know. So my uncle, he stayed in the inner city of Rochester, so I moved down there with him. So I stayed down there with him for about a month and a half, 2 months, pretty much 2 months, I believe. And things didn't go right with him. So, and it wasn't arguing or anything like that. It's just my uncle, he's OG and he be out in the streets where I need my own place now. Like, what it just take forever? I'm trying to, you know, give me a job, give me a house, car, you know, a little bit overwhelmed, you know, a little bit stressed. So my cousin, he do home improvements. He just so happened to come over probably about 2 or 3 days after I moved my stuff over at my mom's crib and, you know, was spending the night over there. And he told me that he had a potential place, his landlord, you know, renting out rooms or whatever. And that's where I came over here, checked everything out, and I like it, and that's where I'm at. So there y'all go. I'm here now. There go the background. You know, y'all got a little background. Okay, now it's time for part two. I'm very excited that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm here, and I feel like this is a legit start to moving in a very positive and successful way. All right, nobody else helping me. All right, or you know, not gonna have, or mom, my father, nobody, auntie, cousin. So that's one. All right, that's one thing that make me. That's a big responsibility. That is a priority, right? Um, Two, now that I'm here, this is my own sanctuary. Nobody not over here bothering me. My, you know, crazy. One of my crazy baby mom don't even know where I'm at. All right, so we gonna keep it like that. Three, goals, right? So now that I'm here, I want to use this opportunity, and I will use this opportunity to branch out and start to get into a new project. All right. So what I mean by that is I want to get a little bit more involved in social media, but I want to do it with a team. Now, I have my own little passion business. All right. Well, my own passion business, which is podcasting. All right. Mellowhosh podcast. Go check it out. You know, right there. Go check me out. Um, so I do that. All right. Now I'm getting back consistent into that. Now that I have my own place, I can just come here now and just, you know, nobody, no distraction, no nothing on my days off because I'm about to start working soon. On my days off, I can get an episode or whatever in and start getting consistently on that and build that from there. Now I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I have a TikTok. Now my TikTok is something I don't really be on because TikTok you have to be very consistent if you want a good following. So again, I want to get into a project with a team. I want my whoever it is who we have similar passions and have similar visions and we have that energy and creativity, we can get something started and let that develop and eventually turn that to a business and start getting some income coming in. All right. So that is my goal. That's one of my goals. My second goal is taking the opportunity to develop a passive income. All right. Only we all know, for the ones who don't know, who's watching this, that you cannot live off one source of income. Honestly, I don't think, as far as economics and money works, living under the United States government, you ever gonna be having a very happy financial life through one source of income. I would say third or fourth goal, I done lost count, is building my credit. Also taking the time to build my credit up. My credit is bad. But anywho, those are my 3 4 goals. All right, those are my main goals. So that is getting into a project, a cooperative project, right? Develop that. Um,
Build my credit and
I have a bad memory. That is it of this video. Y'all got the tour of the room. I invited y'all into my personal life and what been going on and what I have plans for the future. And yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this, you know, experimental video, you know. And thank y'all for listening and sticking with me this long in the video. And yeah, I'm Mellowhosh. I hope y'all take care. do that. Mellowhosh, this is me, and Mellowhosh, I'm out. Peace.